Hi friends, this is Oracle Jessi from Atypical Modern Day Oracle, and today I am going to be doing a horoscope reading video for you guys. So I've grouped up the 12 signs of the horoscope into 4 different groups, and this group is going to be the fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do in these videos is I'm going to group them up into four different sections, and 3 signs are going to be in each section as it corresponds to their element. So I'm going to go ahead and just dive right in for the fire signs. And the first one I am doing is Aries. And Aries, you have this card, which is the star. This is a major arcana card, which means that it is a major life event that is happening for you right now. So in this cycle, in this season for you, Aries, we're looking at the star represents the light at the end of the tunnel. There has been a lot of stuff going on for you recently, and you've just felt like you've been turning and turning and turning. Your wheels are spinning, but you're not really going anywhere. So this represents the light at the end of the tunnel. There is hope. There is more light to see by. You can see your next steps. You can see a little bit more into the future, and you can see that there is hope for getting out of the messy, sticky situation that you've gotten yourself in. If you can see this figure here, they are reaching for, let me see if I can bring it any closer. They're reaching for a little butterfly. And so butterflies to me signify the transformation, the inner and external transformation that a butterfly goes to become its final form is so powerful. And right now, even though you're still in the middle of this muck and this shitty situation that you're in, Aries, this is happening for you so that you can transform into more of the person that you are meant to be in the future. So you do have hope here in the star, and it is a transformation for you, sometimes literally. And this here would signify that there are easier times up ahead for you, but it still is indicative of a lot of the work that there is to be done. So you still have to climb the mountain, so to speak, up there. And the waterfall here in the background there, that is that element of water is just gonna indicate how much emotional work you still have to do in order to process all of this stuff that you've just gone through. So the work is getting easier because you can see your light at the end of the tunnel, and it's going to end. I promise you, you will be fine. It's going to end. So yeah, that's what I've got for Aries right now. Just keep at it. You've got it. You'll survive. I promise. Next, we have the Leos. And for the Leos, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And at this time, for you Leos, it is going to be, aces represent the essence of the element that they stand for. So in this case, it would be the essence of material wealth, or sometimes literally money. So at this point, Leos, you are going to have a period of abundance to look forward to here. that could be literally an abundance of money, or it could be a just abundance of other material resources. You could move to a more financially stable household. You could move to a better household. You could upgrade a car. You could just be in a better place to give and receive. I'm seeing some of you are going to become more food stable. If food insecurity is a thing for some of you guys, it's going to get better for you here soon. And also I'm seeing here we've got some ivy growing up these stones here, and so what that signifies to me is that you are growing and evolving, and you are going to be inheriting this better financial or material wealth situation for you guys, so that you can better help others, number one, and then number two, so that you can better help yourself. And so it's more like you are gathering that, like the squirrel's getting ready for winter. You're gathering all of your resources together so that you can better allocate them in the future. It's like you're taking stock and taking inventory, and then you can see how and conceptualize and think about how to best put them to work for you. And you've got a butterfly here too. It does, it's right there. I don't know if you can see it with my lighting. I'm sorry, the lighting kind of stinks today, guys. It's one of these things that I'm still learning about. So for you with that butterfly, maybe it is something that has to do with your personal beliefs about money and security. Maybe it's something that is going to ask you to change some of those beliefs that are no longer serving you. Maybe it is something that is an internal change for some of you. There's a figure back here, and it looks like that they are very enticed by what we've got going on right here. But they are also scared and kind of getting ready to leave at the same time. So it's money and finances and material wealth are difficult things, or more accurately, they're portrayed as difficult things in our society, but they don't have to be. Your beliefs about money, the things that your family taught you or your friends were teaching you, it doesn't have to be your truth. So feel free to examine those beliefs that you have surrounding wealth and material goods, because it doesn't have to define you. It doesn't have to be your truth going forward. So Leos, you've got some good things to look forward to, and I'm really excited for you guys. So yeah, good luck going forward with that, and have fun. Okay, so next is Sagittarius. So for you guys, I've got the Tower, and the Tower is another major arcana card, which means it is another major point in someone's life. And so at this time, Sagittarius, you're going to be going through extreme difficulty in so if we look at this card, it is lightning striking, and the building is crumbling. You could also look at another kind of natural disaster, like a earthquake or a tornado or a hurricane, and buildings crumble under Mother Nature sometimes. And so what we're looking at after that crumbles and falls away, then what's left? It's like looking at your group of friends. When you are going through a hard time and you call up your friends and you're calling out for help, those that help you, those are your true core friends, core group of friends. The ones that flake on you aren't serving you anymore. And so maybe it's time to reevaluate those situations, those friendships, those relationships. So this is going to be an outside force acting upon your life. And so what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, is that you are going to be you're going to be struggling through this time period of transition. And transitions are difficult sometimes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. Just like the friendship analogy and the relationship analogy, this change coming from the outside is going to help you look at your situation in a different light. It's going to give you different perspective. It's going to help you see those false beliefs that you've been telling yourself, that you need something or you want something, or that you feel like this has to happen a certain way, that happiness only comes in this pretty pink box. But that's not true. It's going to help you get rid of your rose-colored glasses and be able to look beyond the facade that everyone puts on. It's going to help you, especially coming into the holidays, it's going to help you let go of things that are just no longer supposed to be there for you. And it is going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but once the tower period of your life is over, once all of the rubble is cleared away and you've sorted through all of that stuff, you are building a foundation that is stronger than what you thought you were. So it's like, hey, look at all that shit I just went through. Kind of like what I was talking about with the Aries with the star. With the star. Look at all that stuff that just happened. And now I'm stronger, and I didn't know I was this strong. Hey, I went through that. I can go through the next thing. We can do it. Good luck, Sagittarius. You've got this. I believe in you. So let me give you a look at those again. We've got the star for Aries. We've got the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. We've got the Tower for Sagittarius. And that concludes my video for the fire signs. So I hope you guys like this video. Put your 2 cents in a comment down below. Please like, comment, share if you care, and subscribe if you vibe. And I guess I will see you all at the next video. Bye. Hasta la bye bye. Mwah.